antibiotics. We have medical practitioners here. One of the best, it's called Rosafin. And it's sold for, I think now, 32,500 a vial of it. So we have cases where doctors will prescribe you to be on it for 2 weeks. So that means you'll be paying 32,000 times 14. If you do the mathematics, you'll see how much that is. But that is not the best medicine. You are happy. It's as good as you've taken drugs. It's as good as nothing is wrong with you. But when you're sad, your bones are being dried up. Laughter refers to the act of emitting sound and facial expression that indicates amusement, joy, or happiness. So when you are laughing, that means you're happy, you're joyful. Human beings have a system, majorly central nervous system, that is called the limbic system. So don't worry, don't mind the jargons, I'll just break it down. So the limbic system consists of three parts of the brain, which is the amygdala, the hippocampus, and the hypothalamus. Now, this system controls our emotions, controls the way we love, controls the way we laugh, controls the way we are being motivated. Mind you, some animals also have this limbic system in them. Animals like Agama lizard. So while humans uses our own to showcase emotions, to showcase when we are happy or when we are being motivated, animals rather use their own to declare territory. We distinguish between real laughter and fake laughter, because at times most of us, what we do is fake laugh. That's why we are not having the products or the effects that we were supposed to have. Now, you cannot tell me that you're laughing when you're being forced to, like what I just did. Real laughter or real laughing comes naturally. Secondly, it's contagious. Hallelujah. There's no way you laugh naturally that others that are with you or standing beside you are not going to laugh. What that does is that it reduces neurotransmitters like the dopamine and the serotonin. So what those neurotransmitters does is it brings down the effect of the cortisol so that you don't feel pain, so that you don't feel stressed. I don't know if you've ever laughed in your life that it was as if your breath is taking easy, you're going to die. That is the laugh they are talking about. It's not the fake laugh. It's not the one that you feel fake it. No. The ones that comes out natural, the ones that radiate from your inside. That's the laughter we are talking about this morning. Laughter helps you to live long. Yes. You see that sometimes you see people having wrinkles on their faces. If you're always laughing, I bet you 80 years are counting, you won't have wrinkles. Try it. Hallelujah. I mean, laughter is also a note to reduce or to burn calories. I mean, comparing that with gym, no, we are not comparing that with hitting the gym. But as long as you're always laughing, research shows that it reduces your calorie level. Hallelujah. They also create bonds. I mean, I'm not married. I don't know yet. But I would want to find out. I know the married people in the house. Whenever you laugh with your wife or with your husband, I mean, it's a different environment, right? And yes, I believe that. So that means I'm learning from people. So it builds bonding. That's no reason we ought to be laughing. All right. Then it says something. It says he was happy and he was, God has made him to laugh, and it was accompanied with joy and happiness. Hallelujah. So, research shows that as an adult, we're supposed to laugh in a day for at least 17 times. At least 17 times. How many times have we laughed today? I mean, I don't miss Smiley. Yeah. I don't miss Smiley. Smiley is quite different from laughing. Hallelujah. Okay. Laughing is you know that laughing is a part of life. It's something we all do. Sometimes it can be, so some people can be unconscious before you see one word they are starting laughing, and to others you have to dig deep for beneath their laughter. But laughing is something everybody should do. One of the way you know that a baby is happy is by the way they laugh, and sometimes laugh shows expression. From a cover laughing, even the autistic still laughing. Laughing shows the world that everything is good, even when people are feeling pain. Laughing is a social construct, and it's very, very helpful, and something you need to do. So, good. The benefits of laughing. It has the physical benefits, it has the mental benefits, and that's the social benefits of it. So, what are the physical benefits of laughing? A lot of studies have been done. Understand? Yeah, they show that laughing causes immunity, and there's the way that when you laugh, you reduce the production of cortisol. What cortisol just means does when you are stressed, understand? There's a pathway for people that do biochemistry. There's a pathway that's also going to give the testosterone, estrogen, and cortisol. Testosterone will give you, for men, you give you stress. But for the cortisol, that's the end product. When people are always weak, tired, depressed, most time the cortisol level is actually high when they go for the test. You understand? Cortisol is a byproduct. So sometimes when you laugh, actually, when you laugh, the cortisol will reduce, and this boosts your immunity, and you're a happy person. You understand? Sometimes you also, as I said, it lowers the stress hormone, which I mentioned earlier, through the cortisol, and the immunity, once you are laughing, once your body is responsive to therapy, to something positive, there's a way it's built up. One thing I've noted about, especially when we talk about cancer patients, really, because cancer patients, what kills cancer patients is the fact that they know that they have the cancer. They're dying mostly from that. Yes, there's something going on in their body, but most time we have noticed that most cancer patients are always depressed. They are sad. Only they also laugh. And when you see all those cancer centers, most times in the country and everywhere in the world, there are different things they could take place. They try to put a lot of maybe TV, magazines, understand? Even sometimes they even bring as much as invited people. When you are laughing, it adds joy and zest to your life. You know, you can't work in a company where everything is just sad. You will not be happy. Some people will tell you that I'm tired of where I'm working. Everybody's just sad. Saddest. They don't smile. You don't do anything. They call me the money. Maybe the manager is the head of operation, or the manager or the director is always shouting. Your director is only shouting. Everywhere is moody. Everywhere is tense. You know that in that kind of place, that mood, that happiness is not going to help him to enjoy the penetration of that environment. So when you laugh, when they feel laughing, when the person in charge of starts with like laughing or start with laughter, people are happy. The joy is there. The mood and environment is friendly. And let me tell you something. It's good to work in a friendly environment than to work out of fear. It's healthier. Working out of fear, you make a mistake but when sometimes everybody's going to mistake. Understand? Well, there's sometimes you should not make a mistake when you're doing something. But when you make a mistake, imagine your boss looking at you. Why have you done this way? Okay. No problem. The next time, try not to happen again. Nothing reduces tension and improves mood. Anybody that's trying, if someone to resist tension, now the first thing is that someone will come out, except they come up to you and be like, okay, let's calm down. Everybody else will let's calm down. Nobody wants to calm down. But when you are calm, every other thing you're like, okay, all right. Or should my pain up with that? You understand all this kind of thing. So when you are calm, when you're in mode of laughing, it improves your mood and it strengthens resilience and it strengthens friendship. What are the social benefits? I've mentioned it. It strengthens relationship, attracts others to us, enhances teamwork, help diffuse conflicts, promotes group bonding. So how do we create opportunities to laugh? Watch a funny V or TV show. Going to comedy club. You know, sometimes I've asked myself this question, but at a point I stop asking. Because I say my knowledge there and my knowledge now are different. I ask myself, why would somebody spend like over 350,000 to go to a basketball show? Are you not wasting money? But after some time I realized that I'm talking because of my pockets. Yes, sir. Now, if I had the money, if I'm living in billions, 350,000, 1 million will not be something to me. Yes, sir. Some people go out of their way to make themselves happy. And that's something everybody needs to learn. Find what brings you joy. Because all these things help increase your mood, prevent you from depression. I don't know if anybody remember this lady, Carol Vincent Joyce, that died in the George Scotland Theory in the United Kingdom. She was in a house, dead for 3 years, and nobody knew. You can check it up online. Anyway, Carol Vincent Joyce. for 3 good years in 2020. The thing is that maybe she had a payment plan that she had some money, but the money was paying. She was not bad. She was just an average person. Imagine someone died for 3 years in a house. Nobody to come out. Nobody knows. All I made that story that year, the next thing I used to do then was to open my door when I was asleep. If I believe one or two that, God forbid it to happen. But I'm not doing that for me. I will call by the grace of God. Nothing shows that things are going on well sometimes. The truth is that we are in a very, very happy area. We should need to be people of joy.
What's your father is